Hi there and welcome to this video brought to you by Sports Betting Exposed. Sports betting handicapping, what you must know before you actually try it. Warning, what you don't know will actually cost you. First of all, I know you're tired of losing, and we've all gone through this. I used to be nervous when placing my picks on sports, wondering if I was right or wrong. You don't want to lose anymore. You want to preserve your bankroll now and increase your profits as soon as possible. However, sports betting handicapping is no game, and the services online can do more harm than good with your picks on sports. That is why people look at 100% self-selected picks on sports. However, can you actually trust them? And can that method actually work? The problem with sports betting handicapping is that it can actually cause no end to the amount of problems that can come. It can destroy your confidence and make you feel like a loser. This can make you feel like an outsider, and it can actually ruin your social life. However, the sportsbook industry don't want you to know a secret. Here's the secret. 99% of sports bettors lose their entire bankroll before they actually even make any money from their picks on sports. We have all been there. We have all struggled like you are right now. Thankfully, there are ways to minimize the chance of this ever happening to you. So what are the most common solutions to this problem? There are three possible avenues you could explore for your picks on sports. First, you could select your own picks. Second, you could actually purchase a system. And third, you could sign up to a service. Using a service or purchasing a system could actually be dangerous to your bankroll. That is why many sports bettors have started looking at selecting their own picks on sports. It removes the possibility of having your odds changed by the sports book and the control being out of your hands from any selections that may come. It sounds great, obviously, but can I give you an example? Sure. Let me give you three things to look for when making your own selections with regards to your picks on sports. Injuries are great for making or dropping a selection. Say, for example, there is an injury to one of the players in the Chicago Bulls. This would actually be a determining factor whether you bet for them or whether you bet against them. And obviously, it actually has to be a really, really important player. It can't just be, the 12th man off the bench, because that's actually not going to have a huge impact on the game. Game notes are critical and must be reviewed. Game notes are written by true professionals, people who study the game for a living, people who analyze players and analyze teams, and they actually write up these notes that you can read and review, and it'll make you feel a bit more comfortable with the selection that you've actually made. Historical data should be analyzed for trends and tendencies. I cannot stress this enough. And this may sound a little bit systematic obviously, and you're wondering how this actually applies to daily picks, but I can't emphasize enough the importance of historical data. Go through it, make sure you check everything, and make sure it all checks out, that your team is in the best possible situation for you to win a game. All you basically need to do to follow these three steps is visit google.com, look up sports injuries. Let's say, for example, you're looking at placing a bet on NHL. Type in NHL injury list, or NBA injury list, whatever sport you're actually going to look at. Look up historical data and look up game notes before you place your bet. These three things alone will reduce your overall chance of you bankrupting your sports betting account. Can you see why the sportsbook don't want you to know these three simple tips? And these three things alone will help you a lot. Now, part 2 in our video, we will reveal the real 100% solutions to all three methods. We'll discuss the three methods in further detail. All three methods could actually work if you have the right guidance. We will show you exactly how you can start making money in the sports betting industry today and start selecting winning picks on sports. You will get your confidence and your life back because you don't have to spend time analyzing forever on end. Not only that, you will feel great that you've actually found a method that actually works. I know you've probably been searching for a long time. I certainly was. So we'll show you the method that works best for us and the one that is least effective. So click on the link below to watch part 2 now in the description box here. So to watch part 2, again, click below or visit www.sportsbettingexposed.info/part 2. Thank you.